Now, Shanice is very famous for the one-liners. She looked at him and said, "You got a baby?"
Don't close your eyes to get away. Just bang my line and I'll arrange it. Beautiful girl, you stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Shanice. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we have a guest, a special guest, and we're gonna do a get ready with us because I was smoking and we got kicked out the hotel, so we couldn't stay to do our makeup or whatever. I'm just playing. But we're about to go to a brunch. I'm at Homecoming right now, and our checkout time was at 1, and the brunch starts later, and we were sleeping. So we're getting ready in the car, okay, if anybody wondering. This is Shakinnn.
Hey guys. So we getting ready in the car, y'all, because honestly, we use every last minute to sleep. Right. I was walking out with a hot flat iron and the fucking bottle of water rolled under the car. That's the kind of morning. Seriously. My voice is gone, but like, I'm about to die for this. I'm going to this damn
committed. We committed.
We just bought the tickets. The makeup is not on. But watch. And I don't got no shoes. So
we're supposed to go to Target.
I know. We about to just see how this works. At this point, I'm about to wear the Yeezys with the skirt because I'm just fucking over this. Seriously.
Yo, it takes me a long time to do my face as well. And Shakinnn be flying. She be out of here because she already has the brows. She has the lashes, everything.
Yeah, so I realized that getting the lashes done be helpful.
So, she's making me laugh, which is going to slow me down.
No, because Shanice is acting like she has to chisel each brow.
I do.
Like, what the hell? Honestly, I felt like she should have wore the same brows the whole weekend. Like, why the fuck did she keep wiping them off? But we was talking about relationships, right? Because the thing is, when you go to Homecoming, you see some of your old flexes. You see some people. But they have, since moved on, you've moved on, but, you gotta talk about things. And you gotta see these guys, man. Mm-hmm. In full relationships with kids and all of that, and they at Homecoming complaining. Like, nigga, what you want me to do about that shit? You made your choice.
Are you straight? I'm looking in this little ass mirror in my big ass head. Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
It's a perfect brown mirror, though. It's just giving. So I left my shadow on from last night.
Yeah. Right. She's giving shadow. You want to tell the people the products that you use, too?
Yeah, so for my shadow, I love this Juvia's Place palette. So I'm dark skinned, obviously, and so I just love all of the warm colors that it has. They have this chocolate color right here that I've been able to use for contour powder this weekend, and it's been pretty cool. Mm-hmm. And then all of these other colors for highlight, and then obviously eye makeup. So it's very multi-purpose.
Definitely.
And Juvia's Place is so pigmented. I love it. And this is just probably something from the beauty supply store, this eyeliner.
Mm-hmm. But that's another thing, too, though.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. As far as, like, the beauty supply stores, a lot of people be sleeping on their products. Yes. Like, just because it's not...
just because it doesn't have
$100, right? I mean, you think you can't use it. My eyebrows are dollar pencils. They got the dip brow and all that other stuff. Yeah. That does the same thing.
But you be paying for the name.
Yeah. And this is $1. This is $1.
Yep. And some of my products is a mix of like different stuff. Like, so I'm about to apply the Smashbox foundation. Now, the only reason I use this is because sometimes when you're dark skinned, you have to like mix a lot of different colors to like get your color. This is the only color. This is the only one that I found that was like my skin tone. Because for 10 years of wear makeup, I've always had to like mix. So that's why I use Smashbox, right? But sometimes I put on an e.l.f. concealer for $3. Cause
let me say this too. I got that white flat iron that y'all see me use all the time. That, I don't know how much that costs. It's a T3. It costs like $100 something. The shit is not working right now, and I only got it like a year ago. My my flat irons from college still work.
Bro.
And I got them from the beauty supply store. So and the $100 one, that shit is lifting up. The material's lifting on the top like it's too hot. It's melted or some shit.
Yeah, and sometimes things get popular and you pay the money because, whatever.
I'm trying to damp my little sponge. I took a rag out of the thing.
Now, one thing I will say that I bought that was kind of expensive that I felt like was worth it was this M. Mitchell. What is this? The blank
color corrector?
No, this is the. I don't know if you can see it. The blank canvas for your eyeshadow. It's so messy, guys. Sorry, but the blank canvas for your eyeshadow. That's like when you want to cut your crease. Mm-hmm. That's really good. Mm-hmm. And it's like $30, but
I don't do eyeshadow stuff. So when you do eyeshadow stuff, you gotta. It's like put a primer.
Right. So. On my face, I just started using the Smashbox concealer. But to prime my eyes for eyeshadow, I like the e.l.f. concealer better.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so this is what I'm about to use. This Smashbox concealer to lighten me up here, right?
Okay.
For my concealer. But on my eyes, before I conceal before my eye makeup, I use the e.l.f. the $3
Oh, okay. Sinead been doing makeup since we was in college together. I ain't know how to draw one brow, bro. Nothing. I be looking at the pictures like, nigga. So, Sinead was always the fashionista, the hair, the makeup. She knows her shit.
But then we wasn't doing full faces. We were literally doing lip gloss, maybe some lashes and some
lashes
and some eyeshadow maybe. But all of this was going on right now. The T-zone, the R-zone, this science right here.
This math and
this
science.
Is fucking crazy. You be looking like a warrior princess before you get this stuff to look right. Like, my nigga be coming in the bathroom like, what's going on? I'm like,
are we role playing?
Like,
I don't know.
This is the process. You all right? I'm like, I'm okay. I'm just stay committed.
Trust the process.
Trust the process. So yeah, I just highlighted with the Smashbox, and then I'm gonna take the Real Technique sponge. I don't be wetting my sponge first, but hold on, these are faithful. This right here, the NYX, is it that? No, what the LA Girl Pro.
LA Girl.
These are faithful, and they're very comparable to. What's your favorite part of the makeup process?
Finishing.
When it's over, right? My worst part is this right here. It'd be the pattern for the 10 minutes for me. So the lashes, when the one lash sticks and the other lash don't stick, be making me feel sick to my stomach. Like, I have to go.
And then I have to do this over?
Yeah.
Come on. How I felt yesterday.
This part right here is just like...
This is the Fenty banana powder.
Oh, they're good.
In the shade banana. I just bought this. So, I've been using it for the weekend. And I like it. It's not white. I usually just use white powder. It's kind of brownish, I guess.
But she's been looking beat all weekend, though.
A natural beat.
Because the banana powder really matters.
Yeah, the banana, that's what I'm going to invest in, right? The banana powder, the setting spray. Yeah. I'm going to invest in the things that's supposed to bring this shit together. I
used to be going so hard about getting a good primer, like to prime my face.
A matte primer is what I like.
I don't even use a primer anymore because I realized that when you invest in your skincare and you start actually hydrating your skin, you don't need primer.
Some people I use it to protect that layer, right?
Yeah.
Because the makeup gonna go into your pores. Yeah. It's gonna go into your pores regardless. But I feel like the primer goes first, and then the makeup on top. I don't fucking know.
But I use Kiehl's, and then I just I do the eye cream and the eye cream and the regular cream, and that should be really like. And you want to use the under eye cream because you'll never look beat under here. Yeah. If you don't use the under eye cream like at night. I realize that beauty's a lot about hydration. Yeah.
Okay.
If you're dry, if your hair is dry, if your skin is dry, nothing is nothing's gonna look right.
Right.
It don't matter
you gotta
what.
water it.
Yeah, it don't matter what product.
Like
you
a
use.
plant. That's a fact. Especially hair care.
Yeah.
You have to keep your hair moisturized, right? That's something I feel like doing.
Yeah.
My hair gets dry really, really fast.
Me too, and I be having like.
But you have full hair. Shakinnn has mad hair. I don't.
But I be having like severe like dandruff, like to the point that you could like pick the pieces out.
Oh, like
Yeah.
psoriasis?
A little bit, yeah. And then so I invested in doing the steam treatments. Probably like
On your hair.
on my hair, and it really has like changed the game. The hydration really matters. You could be like, oh my god, that girl's makeup looks so cute. Buy the same products, and it does not look like that on you.
On you, yeah, because your skin.
Because your skin.
You're the base, right?
Yeah. And all you gotta do, drink your water, mind your business, but also
have a good skincare routine.
yeah, have a good
bro.
skincare routine.
I never knew how important that was.
Yes.
Like, also about what you put in your body, but also
Topically on your skin,
Yeah.
though. Now, one thing she has been killing the game at is every night coming home, washing her face, doing all the things.
Ooh, I have. I'm
But-
so about getting ready with me.
It be 5:16, and I'll be like, I'm done. I'm not doing
Right,
it.
and you don't feel like doing
Yeah.
all that shit. It's a fact.
It's mad steps.
Mm-hmm. I hate when my nose come out like dark in the middle. This is a Charlotte Tilbury contouring powder. Powder that is gone into pieces, and I'm not about to throw it away.
You know how you could fix that?
No.
Seriously, I know a way. I think it's like peroxide or something, and you mix it up and it goes back still.
For real?
Yes. Don't quote me. It's something.
Shakinnn is a reverend, and she is a therapist. The 6 a.m. prayer that I have posted about, if you follow me on Instagram, which you should, you'll see that I posted like 6 a.m. prayer from Jesus Juice. She is the head of that as well, right? So
Yeah.
this is the girl you want to talk to when you're going through some shit.
It's been really a journey, because you know what? Like, the spiritual journey for all of us started in college.
Yeah.
Because in college, it's just so much going on. It's so much going on with you. It's so much going on with other people around you.
A different scenery.
Yeah,
different land you're on.
it's new niggas. It's new everything.
Yeah.
And so for me, Shanice was everything niece. Was the first person to kind of be like, I recognize that gift in you, and we need to keep you separate. The thing, how God calls you to something, but then he asks you to like come from among them so that you can kind of be preserved. So I remember nights in college where everybody's going drinking, or they go into a suite, and she needs to be like, you need to stay in your room.
We had interventions in the room.
Yeah, like
this girl would force the interventions. Like,
Yeah.
we are freaking 18, 19,
yeah,
20.
yes, talking about deep stuff.
Like,
You need to stay in the room. And I used to get so upset. And I'm like, why? Everybody else is doing it. And she's like, you're not like everybody. And really, there wasn't a lot of people in my life to challenge me. And she was doing a lot of challenging. I even remember when I wanted to start, there was a spoken word, performance on campus. I wanted to be in the spoken word club or whatever. It's called I Spit. And so I wrote this poem that I thought was fabulous, and I started like practicing it in front of her, which is a very vulnerable, right?
I remember
It's the first poem I ever write, whatever. And when I'm done, she really looks at me and was like, you need to go harder than that.
you can do better.
You can do better than that. And I'm like, what?
You can do better.
I just did my best.
I remember that. That's crazy. And she did do better.
And I did do better. But you could be called from God or whatever, but you have to have people in your life that challenge you. And it's important for me to keep people around me that challenge me, that's going to say, dude, down to like, don't park your car right here. Like, Shanice has been a person that's really like watching from my soul. So it's like, yes, you could become all these things, therapist, reverend, whatever, but your gifts never manifest unless you have people around you protecting that for you. Right. And we're completely different, opposite personality.
Yeah.
Like, I'm very jokey and charismatic and she's laid back,
Yeah.
but like so vigilant and observant and on point. That's the kind of people that like you need around you.
Yeah.
And so
I'm not charismatic.
you charismatic in a different way. She's like effortlessly charismatic without people wanting to be. I'm like fucking Eddie Murphy, like bitch. I have a stand up bit, but she's like
Okay.
effortlessly charismatic. Like people like this. Like people just want to listen to her and then challenge me to the point where when you're making decisions that I don't agree with, when you're making life decisions that I don't agree with, I'm not even talking to you. Like you could do better. All around. That's always been her. That's always been her message to me. Even when I didn't want to do better. Even when I was like, "This is enough." She's like, "No more." And you need people like that around you.
What's next?
Okay, yeah. So I'm baking. What do you do after you bake?
So I have I wipe my shit off. I don't bake. I just put the.
You do it and you wipe it off.
Yeah.
I kind of let it sit there, but I
Yeah.
think it's time to wipe it off, and then you highlight, right?
Right. So I have this palette from Huda Beauty that I've been had for a long time. I very seldom rack up on makeup because it lasts so long for me. I don't use it every day. So you guys seen what I got already.
I'm using this Black Radiance powder. So after I bake, I like to warm my face up a little bit. And then after that, put the highlight. Because you know, the banana powder is so light. When you're dark, you just want to kind of warm it up a little bit.
Yeah.
So that it's not, you're not looking ashy.
Crazy, yeah.
So this is another Target favorite. Is Black Radiance. That's not a, you know the brand, but it's not Fenty. But I really love the coverage.
And the goal for me is, I got on makeup, but I don't want it to look like I have on makeup. It's very trying to be a natural beat.
And honestly, for the natural beat, it takes mad work still.
Yeah, it does.
Don't let the word natural
Fool
fool
you, right? That's a fact.
This shit takes mad work. I couldn't believe that boy with that wife and that baby.
Prime example of what we was talking about in the beginning of this video.
Yes.
About seeing people that you whatever at school, and you have a whole a whole marriage, the nigga at the party was wilding, and the next day we see him with the
His
wife and
with
kid.
the stroller.
With the stroller.
I was like, Tim.
Pushing the stroller.
Yo, he was trying to dance. First of all, at the party, me and my fiance had on matching shirts. Okay? The same color, and they were salmon pink. This nigga was on one to the point that he put his hoodie low. He came behind me. He said, "I'm going for it." I was like,
yeah.
And I also don't like to embarrass people. So I just like walked away. And he keeps doing it. Marissa said, "Set up the hookah." Mind you, at this point of the night, there are 6 different men singing love songs in Shanice's face. I don't know why look at things makes college niggas think they Chris Brown. Niggas, sit down. And you've been drinking all night and you smell like backwoods. What is going on? Like, stop. So it's that point of the night. Those songs is coming on, you know. This nigga, because we were dancing together. We were like we from New York, like getting light. Mm-hmm. But them songs started coming on, you know. Pony, back that ass up. This nigga put that hoodie low and was like, "I'm going for it." Yeah. My friend Marissa turned around and was like, "Bro, you don't see they have..." Yeah. She was like, "You don't see they have matching shirts on?" She's freaking married. They together.
It's a fiance. And he's married.
And then he goes, oh, thank you for telling me, you know, we have to share information with each other like that. I'm like, bro, now you serious. Now you want to act like Malcolm X. Talk like you weird. Like that. Like this is community empowerment. I was so confused. It was so awkward. I literally just walked away, right? So then I was just like, whatever. And anyway, this was a guy in college. I see him before, but I never talked to him. That's another thing. We just met. Like, I know you saw me for 4 years, but like, we just met tonight. What the fuck?
Yeah.
So the next day we look mad cute. I don't know if she's gonna add a little clip right there, but the next day we look mad cute, right? We walk on the campus. I don't know. Me, when I get around my friends, I get activated. Like, it's nobody on this whole campus. Guys, whatever.
At the top, it's just us.
Yes, it's just me. It's just me and her and all my other friends. So we walk in. The same guy with the black hoodie is pushing a stroller.
Yeah.
Now, Shanice is very famous for the one-liners. She looked at him and said, "You got a baby?" Dead ass, though. Nigga, like, you have a baby? And the wife is just, like, doing the awkward smile. Like, yo, y'all, just sign up for a sincere session, because this is already not going in a good direction. What is going on?
I'm about to have mad creases in my face from laughing so
Like,
fucking much.
Because this
girl.
This is serious. This really happened. Shanice, and he happy too. He pulling his stroller. They got a matching baby Lincoln shirt.
Yeah.
She literally, and you know everybody does the fake pleasantries. Hi. Not Shanice.
She's
gonna get straight to the point. So you got a baby? You had a baby this whole time? The wife is like, I'm like, yo, she's a savage, bro. I just smiled. It was just like, God bless you. I was like, God bless. She was like, nah.
Yo, you are hilarious.
No, she
That's
really
how it happened.
She really did do that. I was like,
and
clearly, why you asking him?
And then we went in the huddle. Like, yo, this nigga.
We had to. Yo, then when we was by the Alphas, did you see him come back over there?
I didn't. No.
Soki says to him, "I'm very shocked." I was like, yo, he ready to die for this. His wife went to go get the yams and the fried chicken. He was back over there with that hoodie on. I'm like, nigga, your baby is here. You gotta chill.
Get the yams and the fried chicken.
Yeah, his wife went to go buy them $36 platters. He looked like he ain't worked all year. And she is really holding it down. And he's back over there. I'm like, these niggas really is crazy, bro. They crazy. I was like, wow.
He was blacking.
Yo.
He was like he didn't work all.
Shanice, he looked like he was doing well. He did not look well. Yo, that was crazy.
Everybody's face. That was wild.
So that's the thing about college, though. It's like, you have an experience with somebody, and the next day they be living like a whole different life. It's like, wow. Yo, so this is friend group in college. So when you let me tell you something about the arrogance about being from New York. You don't really know that other cultures exist. Were you surprised by it in college? Like the Baltimore, I was shocked by other people's accents. I was so shocked by it. I just thought New York was all I knew. So there was this other group of New York guys, and that's probably why we was kind of like, you know, ain't nothing coming out of there. First of all. So you gotta open it and pour it. Because at this point, or add a little water to it. Like dish soap.
True. Dish soap.
Yeah, so it's this group of guys from New York. And freshman year, one of them liked each one of us. Our other friend...
If they watch this, it's gonna be mad funny.
Whatever. They're not gonna watch this. You can edit this out. Anyway, they don't know who we talking about. But anyway, I'm mad New York aggressive. He walks in and he doesn't give people a hug, right? He doesn't give anybody a hug. So I said, you see how your other friend just walked in and gave everybody a hug? How you gonna walk in there and stand in a corner? The nigga goes, yo, he says, I was gonna give everybody a hug but my arm is broken. I was like, your arm is broken. Yo, people just lie. Bro, he takes off his jacket. The arm is limp. It's broken. It's not working. I felt so bad.
Alright, y'all.
It was so awkward. Anyway, I need that spray.
Okay, we done, y'all. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. And we're about to go eat brunch. See you in the next video.
We think it's gonna make it stick because you put water.
Yeah. I don't know. I really don't.